The Crusades were a series of religious and military campaigns that took place between the 11th and 13th centuries. These wars were primarily fought between Christian forces from Europe and Muslim rulers of the Middle East, with the main objective of gaining control over Jerusalem and other sacred sites. Although often presented as holy wars, the Crusades were driven by a complex mix of religious devotion, political ambition, economic interests, and social pressures. The roots of the Crusades can be traced back to the growing power of Islam and the expansion of Muslim rule across large parts of the Middle East, North Africa, and parts of Europe. By the 11th century, Jerusalem was under Muslim control, but Christian pilgrims were generally allowed to visit. However, tensions increased when reports spread in Europe that pilgrims were being mistreated and that holy places were under threat. At the same time, the Byzantine Empire, a Christian state in the East. The First Crusade, 1096 to 1099, was the most successful of all the Crusades from a Christian perspective. After a difficult journey and several brutal battles, Crusader forces captured Jerusalem in 1099. The victory was followed by horrific violence, as many Muslim and Jewish inhabitants of the city were killed. After the conquest, the Crusaders established several Christian states in the region, known as the Crusader states, including the Kingdom of Jerusalem. One of the most significant figures in the history of the Crusades was Saladin, a Muslim military leader who united much of the Islamic world. In 1187, Saladin defeated the Crusader army at the Battle of Hattin and recaptured Jerusalem. Unlike the violence seen during the First Crusade, Saladin allowed many Christian inhabitants to leave peacefully, earning respect even among his enemies. Later Crusades continued but were often marked by poor leadership, lack of unity, and shifting goals. The Fourth Crusade, 1202 to 1204, was particularly controversial, as Crusaders diverted their mission and attacked Constantinople, a Christian city. This event deepened the division between Eastern Orthodox and Roman Catholic Christians and demonstrated how far the Crusades had strayed from their original purpose.